Hi friends, it's Miss Anderson. I have another version of Goldilocks and the Three Bears for you. So this story is called The Three Snow Bears by Jan Brett. So we'll have to think about kind of what's the same about the three bears and what's a little different about the three bears. So look, these are polar bears. So we'll see what else is different. And look, it kind of looks like it might be cold outside, the snow. So this is The Three Snow Bears by Jan Brett. The Three Snow Bears. So look, here's a little girl. And look at her dogs. What's happening? They're on the ice and they're starting to break away. Come back, Aluki cried. Her sled dogs were floating out to sea on a large piece of ice. Not far away, a snow bear family was taking a walk to let their breakfast cool off. Aluki ran along looking for her dogs. She came to the biggest igloo she had ever seen. Who lives here? She wondered, and she went inside. Right away, Aluki smelled something delicious. The good smell was coming from a big bowl, a middle-sized bowl, and a small bowl. She took a sip from the biggest bowl. Too hot, she cried. She tried the middle-sized bowl. Too cold. But the littlest bowl was just right. She said. Next, Aluki found 3 pairs of furry boots. The biggest boots were too big. The medium-sized boots were too fancy. But the littlest boots were just right, and she wiggled her toes in the soft fur. You see the pictures? Look, do you see the bears on the side? They're swimming. Aluki was getting sleepy. Time for a nap, she thought. She found 3 beds, but the biggest one was too lumpy. The middle-sized one was too soft. The littlest bed was cozy and warm. Just right, Aluki murmured, and was asleep before she could take off her boots. So she snuggled in the beds, and then look at the bears. What did they find? They found her dogs. If Aluki hadn't fallen asleep, she might have heard her dogs barking. Papa Bear, Mama Bear, and Baby Bear had found the dogs and were taking them home. The bears went inside and saw soup spilled on the table. "Who's been tasting my soup?" Papa Bear cried. "And mine," said Mama Bear. "Someone ate mine all up," Baby Bear said in her squeaky voice. Papa Bear found his boots tipped over on the floor. "Someone's been trying on my boots," he boomed in his big voice. Mama Bear tried on her boots. "Someone's had my boots on," she huffed. But Baby Bear couldn't find her boots. "Someone has taken my boots," she cried. The bears ran into the bedroom. "Someone has been sleeping in our beds," Papa Bear and Mama Bear cried. Baby Bear squeaked. "Someone has been sleeping in my bed, and here she is." Aluki opened her eyes and saw 3 bare noses inches away. She hopped out of bed and dove between Papa Bear's huge furry legs. Quicker than a seal, Aluki ran from room to room until she got outside. Her dogs bounced around, barking and smiling their doggy grins. Aluki waved a thank you to the Snow Bears, and she and her dogs raced off. She heard a big gruff voice, a soft voice, and a squeaky little voice calling to her. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye. And that is the end of the 3 Snow Bears.